Hello, and welcome to the Legacy Archive. We are a brand new Magic channel dedicated to the format of Legacy and everything old school Magic. We just want to celebrate the diversity and strength of this format and just put more content out there for you guys to enjoy. My name is Sam. With me today is my brother, Tyler.
Nice to meet you.
And we have John Sports in the background. Those are gonna kind of be the three archivists, if you will. This match, I will be playing against Tyler, and you're gonna be hearing some extra commentary from John off screen. I'm going to be playing Mono Red Painter with a little bit of a Black Splash just for Chaos Defiler, because that card just really does a lot of work when you're sacking with your Welders and your Engineers. The main idea with Painter is to assemble Painter Servant and Grindstone. With Painter, you name any color. Grindstone looks for colors when you mill cards, therefore their entire library is gone and they die on their draw step. Some backup plans in here, I have Broadside Bombardiers, which combos well with Fury to throw a lot of damage at their face, and maybe just if I'm under a Collector Roof or something, or some kind of Null Rod, that's a good way to sidestep and just kill your opponent when they're not really expecting it.
I'm playing Mono White Taxes. This deck has overgone a number of iterations in recent years, but this 60 card version keeps things low to the ground. It punishes you with strong play sets of our Taxing cards, and we will be trying to stop anything that Sam's trying to do. All right, let's do it.
All right, we're gonna high roll.
I rolled 6.
5.
All right, I will play. Good luck.
Good luck.
Let's start with Plains for turn, and we will cast Aethervel. Pass turn.
Classic move right there.
Take my counter to track it.
All right. I think I'm gonna be a little aggressive with this first turn. I'm gonna exile a Simian Spirit Guide and tap a mountain, and we're just gonna get good old Painter Servant out there.
Painter Servant.
We're gonna name blue.
Okay, blue is named.
Go ahead.
Upkeep, trigger an Aethervel. Draw. Interesting, this game is ramped up.
Ramped up. I have a 1/3.
That's what you say. All right, let's just go Plains, lands for the turn. This is a little weak, but
You think you're gonna die?
start with Spirit of the Labyrinth.
All right.
Pass turn.
Definitely not the best in this matchup.
No, that will probably come out in the sideboard.
All right. Let's go with another basic. And I will pass the turn.
All right, end of your turn, let's activate Aethervel.
Oh, no, he has something.
We'll play some other into play.
Okay, still on your end stuff.
Sure.
I think just for future.
Oh, are you getting rid of this? Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, that seems right.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, untap. Let's go counter number 2 here. Draw. Interesting. Okay. So this is where Taxes is very strong. So I'll have a port here.
Oop.
There's 1/3 lines up. Swing for 3.
He's on the beatdown plan.
17 for you. Let's see here.
Of note, while Tyler's thinking this turn out, Painter notably lost. Vexing Bauble as a big disruptive piece in the last ban list, so it's interesting to see kind of where this deck's going to head in the near future.
I will tap 3 mana. Let's try for a Recruit of the Guard.
That's going to resolve.
All right, I'll search. This is a tricky one.
Yeah, I mean, geez, just
Something like a Lion Sash is interesting here. A Solitude is also interesting here.
I feel like the run after Modern Horizons 2 when Recruiter got Solitude, there's just been banger hits after hits. I mean,
Yeah, there's a lot to choose from nowadays. This is a tough one.
It's also why people like the 80 card version. You get more toolbox cards.
Exactly,
more
that is
things, you know?
that is a strength.
but I have these tiny hands.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 4 cards in my hand.
4 in hand. I think I'm going to play it safe and get a Solitude here. Yep. Shuffle up. And I think just on my second main phase here, cut. I will cast Solitude. I will exile a Spirit of the Labyrinth, targeting your Painter Servant.
That's fine.
Sure.
I'm going to gain 1 life,
This
baby.
will evoke and sack. Pass to you.
All right. Still got that vial on too. I'm a little worried about some Stoneforge shenanigans.
Just
Only
one,
card
just one in hand.
Okay.
So this is what I got for you.
Your entire
This
game.
is what I got for you. Yep.
the Great Furnace out, and we just let that first
Oh
painter
no!
go because
Oh
we had the
no!
other
That
one.
was
I will also name blue. Go ahead.
too many resources. That was a little aggressive on my part. Let's kick this up to 3. Now this is the strength of this deck, is it plays 1 Solitude, so this Aether Vial will stay on 3. It'll
Yeah.
be very useful for me.
Spoiler alert: we play a lot of Legacy together, so he's played the Yorian version for a while, and he gets that thing up to 5 all the time because you eventually just put Yorian in your hand and you can just like Aether Vial it out. And
Solid
that's kind of the end of
Solitude
the
in your
game.
yeah. The 4 line is a little awkward,
Yeah.
but the new Witch Enchanter from MH3 is a
Exactly.
nice add there.
Which the fact that you have a bunch of Witch Enchanters makes me nervous in this match.
Yes, that's
overall.
true. That's true. I think I have 3 in here. Okay, let's go to combat.
Yep.
Let's attack for 3.
I mean, you get some kind of equipment on that thing. Getting a little worried.
All right, so let's do another port.
Okay.
I will go to your upkeep.
I think on your
Oh, sorry,
next
pass the
step,
turn
I'm
to you.
thinking. Yeah, I'm getting kind of sick of this.
Oh yeah, sure.
At your end step.
Yeah.
All right, upkeep.
All right, upkeep. I will port down your Great Furnace and one of your mountains.
We'll float 2 red mana.
Sure.
Okay, go to draw step. Draw. Ugh, God. I really would love like a Fable or something right now.
That would be very helpful.
Although I'm ported down on lands, but I need
You'll get
something to bridge this gap while he's low on resources, but it's not currently happening. But luckily, until he can prove that he can answer this, Grindstone's alive off the top now.
The 3 toughness on Painter.
Do I want to get in? No. I don't think I'm going to win this race. Go ahead.
I will go ahead. Take my turn.
Combat damage, not a strength of Painter.
No.
That's why we have broadside bombardiers. Don't you worry about that.
Now this was an excellent draw on my part. Let's see what we can do with this.
I did play Painter at Eternal Weekend this year. Well, I guess this is coming out 25. At Eternal Weekend 2024.
Caracas.
And I had the Agatha Soul Cauldron Phyrexian Devourer combo. But that felt like it was way better because Psychic Frog and Reanimator were like a heavy thing in the meta. So I'm not playing it today because I just wanted to kind of try some different variations since I did a lot of testing with that version. I was just kind of tired of the Agatha combo, but it's really good though. There's a lot of sideways to go with Painter.
Okay, so we drew a Lion Sash. We'll play that. That's going to be helpful for any graveyard.
Yeah, this is
shenanigans
one of the new targets for Recruiter that's very annoying.
Yes,
and
Lion Sash
Stoneforge.
has been great. Yes, Lion Sash has been very strong. You can pitch it to Solitude, you can Aether Vial it in. It's an extremely good tool for taxes. Now, I need to make sure that he doesn't immediately get a Grindstone into place. So, I think we will go ahead and pass the turn. I'll leave up some mana. I will... Let me see, if I haven't used it yet, let's port down a land on your upkeep. Let's port down your Great Furnace. Pass the turn. No cards in hand for me.
Ask and you shall receive.
Oh no!
We'll play Fable
Oh
Hero.
no, that's an issue.
Alright. Pete Venner's Goblin, of course. I don't want to talk about not getting it signed at DW.
I wasn't gonna mention
it. Go ahead.
Let's see. End of your turn, Lion Sash will exile a Spirited Whoa, Solitude. Let's do Solitudes. I have some things I can bring back. Cards from my graveyard. Okay, 1 counter there. Untap. Upkeep. Keep Aether Vial on 3. Draw. So he's got a 2/2 and a 1/3. 2 in hand. So this Lion Sash is a 2/2. Let's use our colorless. Do we want to do this here? It's tricky. 2, use 1. Okay. It's probably not super strong. Okay, so we're not going to re-equip. I think we'll save that. Let's just go to combat and we will swing for 2.
You got 2 permanents?
I have 2 permanents. Can grow it 2 times.
Yeah, no blocks.
No blocks. Okay, in that case, let's exile a Mother.
Yep.
We'll grow it to a 3/3. So 3
Yeah,
will.
no effects. Do what
All
you
right,
gotta do.
3 comes through.
I'm at 12.
Get you 12. We'll follow up with a Thalia.
Oh, that's like so. And you still have port?
And port, and I'm probably keeping the Caracas up for Lion Sash and to protect Thalia though. Pass the turn after that.
There's not been a lot of death, but you're getting taxed, buddy.
Yes. Hopefully the death is coming.
Upkeep.
No effects. Go ahead. I'd like to keep this open.
Luckily, you don't have Spirit of Labyrinth anymore, so this.
Yeah, that would have
Fable
been.
trigger
That would have.
two.
I know.
It's going
I know.
to make me think for a second. The Lion Sash, it's just like now I can't put anything useful.
I only have one in the yard. One to protect those is colorless.
Alright, let's put a Mox Opal in the yard and just draw one off of this Fable.
Sure.
Okay, also some not helpful. Alright. Alright. I will go to combat.
Sure.
We're going to attack for 2, make a treasure.
I'll block with Thalia.
Alright. First strike damage, it dies. Sneaky, I just wanted the treasure.
Of course.
So
Oh
I can
no.
play my 1 black
Oh
card.
no. Oh,
Chaos
that's
Defiler.
brutal. Sure.
Now the question is, what am I targeting? It's probably going to be Lion Sash.
That seems right.
Yep, I'll target Lion Sash.
All right. In response, let's take your Mox Opal out of your yard. Just get rid of that threat there. Sure. That's.
Well, with Lion Sash in the graveyard, it brings up another new card you've been playing this year, Pre-War.
Yes, that's what I'm hoping to hit. I'd love a. Oh, sorry.
No, it's your
My
turn.
turn. I'd love this draw here. I'd love a Stoneforge or Pre-War or another Recruiter would be great. It is not any of those things.
I just remember Chaos Defiler is also when it dies, I get the same trigger.
This Fable Chaos may just end the game.
This was in my hand for a while, but I didn't have the black source until I drew the Fable.
And it has Trample too. Oh man.
It's a big beater.
Let's play this Wasteland, which doesn't help us much. I think I'm gonna have to pass. I'm gonna take a beating here.
Upkeep.
Upkeep is sure. Let's.
I mean, you might as well
What
use your
do I
mana,
do?
right?
Yeah, right. Okay, so let's use.
I mean, my mana isn't great. I don't have a ton of
All
mana.
right, so we're gonna tap down Great Furnace. We'll tap down 2 mountains, and actually we'll Wasteland the Great Furnace just to get that going. Okay.
All
Oh,
right, draw for turn. Then we're gonna flip this Fable.
yes. This copying the Chaos Defiler interaction is.
I've never needed an anger in my graveyard more in my life. All right, we will play yet another Great Furnace. And yep, we're gonna get
5's
5
coming in. I will go to 15.
All right. This is my little win con. Go.
That's a good one.
Painter's got a lot of these cool new backup win cons in more recent years. It's not super heavy focused on the combo as much, you know.
The one thing Universes Beyond has given us is really interesting legacy cards.
For sure.
I know some people complain about Broadside, but I think that card is like very legacy power level.
I really like when things trickle in, like a Chaos
Yeah.
Defiler. That's
like
nice.
who else is playing this card? It's so sweet.
All right, let's tap this Plains. Let's play this Mother of Urns, and I think I'm gonna. This is not good, guys.
It's good for me. I'm the only. It's good for one of the 3. of us.
Blocker. I will pass the turn, and I think this game will be over very quickly. Go ahead. Played to my outs. I just didn't have enough.
Upkeep.
Upkeep. Sure, let's tap 2 lands. Why not?
I'll float 2.
Sure.
And I'll draw. Oh well, actually, hold on. Let me use.
Yeah,
let me
use
that
the mana,
now.
use the
Now
mana.
that you're, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I will copy Chaos Defiler.
Sure.
Enters the battlefield. I will target.
Yeah, that'll go.
Yeah, I think it's at the point of the
That's
game where
it.
that interaction wouldn't have really
Nope.
mattered much anyway. I'll play Ancient Tomb. Go to combat.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah. Go to 5.
I'll take 2 from an Ancient Tomb, and I will play another Fable.
Is it Thalia or Mom in play? Oh, yeah. Thalia's dead.
Yeah, that's all he's out. Yep.
Bro, you don't know Secret Lair Mother of Runes with the 4 different arts? Missed that one? Go to Insta, this will sack,
Yes.
and I'll target Mother.
Mother Runes, and I will concede the game. Good game.
Good game.
So the sideboard plan is tricky for me here. I have a lot of strength against his graveyard and can reduce the risk of the combo, but I know he'll be bringing in Fury and more of that board hate with those bolts that ate me up. So I'm trying to take out some of my lower toughness creatures here. We'll bring in some suppression fields to try to stop that grindstone activation, surgical to nab anything tricky in the yard, and we'll try to get him with an old school cataclysm at one point.
I'm terrified of the cataclysm.
I've pulled it off a few times. It feels good. It feels good.
And on my side, nothing too fancy. I mean, when you play Urza Saga, you're going to have some targets that aren't as good. I have a Pithing Needle in the main deck.
Good for Aether Vial.
Is going to be, Aether Vial, Wasteland, stuff like that.
Stoneforge.
Soul Guide is clearly not the card for this matchup. And then I'm just going to have a Broadside, especially on the draw. It'll do some work. I think it's an interesting removal piece in this matchup if something like Athalia is bothering me or there's something locking one of my pieces down. But it's not that efficient. I still have 2 in the deck. So bringing a third Fury and a Braid, pretty self-explanatory.
A Braid is a nice one.
Yeah. All right, we're ready for game 2. We both have 7s, and Tyler's on the play.
Good luck.
No.
All right, good luck. We'll start with this beautiful Plains, and we will go into a beautiful Mother of Runes. Pass turn.
If you had to pick between Mom and Aether Vial, what would you really rather on turn 1?
It's tricky. Aether Vial in the long run. I always tell myself that.
Sure.
Because you will get that Mother in there eventually.
Well,
and I think Aether Vial is my most countered card in this deck.
I love
Oh no. Oh no.
Mother so much, I'm going to put a needle in her.
Oh, jeez.
I'd like to name Mother of Runes.
Excellent.
On this Pithing Needle.
Yes, excellent.
Go ahead.
Ugh.
She can still attack and block, so don't disrespect her
Oh,
position
excuse
on
me.
the
The
battlefield.
beats. Forgot about the beats, of course. Now that is an interesting draw.
Fugitive Wizard never looked better. Only the real ones know Fugitive Wizard is the one that comes to mind for one.
Now, I could go very aggressive here, but with that Pithing Needle and Mother, we need to play a little more. Okay, Flagstones of Trocare. Everyone knows that one. We go 2 for a Thalia Guardian Thread. You know where you love it. Pass the turn.
You did that just to annoy me, so
I
I
did.
can't play a 3-drop this turn.
I did.
I will play a Oh. Not
Now you
these.
can pick lands up now, It's just new rules.
It never left my hand, for the record.
In the world of all the dual lands and ancient tombs and things, I love just basic mountain, basic play.
We had to start the series off.
Of course.
This is just
No
great
fetch
magic.
lands.
I love
Oh, yeah,
it.
no fetch
And no
lands at all.
fetches.
Monocolored
Yeah,
decks.
Yeah.
Let's do a City of Traders. Tap for 3.
Yeah.
And I will play Broadside Bombardiers.
That's not what I want to see. Okay. Ugh.
Well, this is like really weird because I can't throw the Pithing Needle at something because then your Mother gets unlocked.
Oh, that's true.
And the first strike is really annoying. So I'm just going to pass. Just going to pass.
Fantastic. That was a very good draw. We will play the White
Was it or
Tower
was?
of Icthelion, aka Caracas.
Gotta guess.
Huh, now this is interesting. I have a very interesting choice here. Do I care more about this needle or this Bombardiers?
Well, you have answers to both, is what you're saying.
If I take out this Bombardiers and then you hit me with the Fury, things would be bad. Things would be bad. Let's see here. Okay, let's try this. Let's do a Skyclave Apparition.
Okay.
And that is going to target your Pithing Needle. That's what I'm going to do. We will go to combat, and we will attack for 2 for strike.
No blocks.
18. Pass to you.
On tap. Draw. Well,
Let's see here. Hopefully no more artifacts to throw at all my creatures.
we'll flip 2 mana. I will play a mountain.
Oh, yeah,
sack
sure.
City. And then I'll pay 4 mana for this Fable the Mirror Breaker.
No, of course. Yes.
That's what I wanted to play last turn, but Thalia ruined that.
All your plans, yeah.
I'll say it's still good on 4 mana. Still not so bad.
Probably was the appropriate cost.
Probably. What is it? Was it Rancor got printed?
Oh, yeah.
One pip too low.
Oh, yeah.
I think I just have to pass.
Passes.
Yeah, your Mother of Runes really just like makes the math on
Unlocking
really hard.
mothers.
Very, very good in this matchup. Bolts and Furies.
Yeah,
Power-
like
power
trying to get
box.
rid of something and then trying to push through the broadside is just really tricky with Mother.
Sure.
Mother of Runes causing headaches since what was Urza's Legacy? 99?
Ish.
Interesting.
It's funny here. Nobody's really found like the big haymaker to kind of crack this board. There's a lot of play to these 2 decks.
Yes, there is. I can choose to either. I might throw a haymaker here. We'll see what happens.
I haven't seen a Saga in either game, so like my Grindstone
Plan is a little
tutor
slow.
ability is
all
very
right.
low.
Let's go combat,
Okay,
and we'll go for swing for 2.
no bucks.
All right. So let's go 2 mana. We'll cast Stoneforge Mystic.
I mean, it's resolving. I ain't playing blue. I know
we'll
you're used
trigger.
to me playing blue.
Let's get the big boy.
How big?
7/7. No, 5/5. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
hold on.
Excuse me. Just made up a new equip. I will
I mean,
get
Modern Horizons 4 might have a 7/7
Yeah.
Cauldra.
Cauldra Super Complete.
Cauldra, yes. Cauldra complete.
All right. Cauldra will be in my hand, and I will pass the turn to you.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'll trigger this on 2.
Yes.
I will... Yeah, let's just pitch these 2 mountains.
Sure.
They're kind of rotting in my hands, even though I might not hit a land drop now. Turn that might not into a definite.
He bits the 2 lanes.
Yeah, I got a little greedy, I'll be honest. Alright, let's see. I will... Combats, again, very tricky.
Does that throw creatures in artifact? Okay. Yeah, do you have like a boast line where you can...
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out this, because like, Broadside only works with... Let's just theoretically say Furies in my hand.
Oh, I see. Oh, can you sacrifice it on the evoke trigger?
The problem is, I just don't know if you're going to do some fun... But I guess... The tricky thing is I'm worried about you giving something protection from red to block. I think I'm going to go to combat first.
Sure.
We're just going to attack with the Goblin Pirate.
No blocks. I'll take 2, 18.
Alright. Now, second main, we're going to do the thing that I have been hoping to do for many turns. I cast Fury, exiling Chaos Defiler.
Sure.
Targets are 2 to Stoneforge, 1 to Thalia, and 1 to Mother.
Let's give Mother of Runes protection from red until end of turn.
See, I mean, if you bounce the Thalia with Karakas, I'm not that worried, to be honest.
That is probably going to
pay 2 for a
lightning bolt response. Yeah, sure.
Alright,
Yeah.
Fury triggers.
If Fury's coming, I will bounce Thalia.
Oh, okay, Stoneforge is going to die.
Stoneforge will hit, yep.
Before the evoke trigger
Yes.
resolves, I will throw 7 damage at your face.
Ah, why not? 11. Ah, great play.
Alright, go ahead.
Great play. Ugh, all right.
So that's the power. I mean, this is very shared with Mono Red Prison. You're going to see it played in the Blood Moon decks a lot. This is kind of their main thing right now. So I wanted to feel a little bit of that power in Painter.
Yeah, real good in this matchup. Not
Yes.
great against combo and some other things floating around, but yeah, real nice in this one.
I have some major issues in front of me, do I not?
A lot of cards in your hand, though, so...
I do. One of them is a...
Thalia, we do know that.
Thalia. The other is a Witch Enchanter, which I'd like to use, but I need the mana. So that's where I'm in a tricky spot. I also would have to take 3 life to use it, and I could have played it last turn.
You didn't expect to take 7 from...
Yeah, the Bombardier's Fury is a little rough. I think it's something okay, though. Let me see here. Give me a moment.
One thing I do look at out of Modern Horizons 3, as much hate as it gets, is those double face cards bring a lot of play.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah, Witch Enchanter is awesome.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The all of those useful ones.
I think they're gonna continue to rise in popularity.
Fell the Profane for black.
I think much like Surveil lands, they're gonna age like fine wine.
Sorry, let me think here. Okay, I think I got it. We will do 2. We will do a Stoneforge Mystic.
Thought I killed that. Yeah, go ahead.
Stoneforge Mystic will get pre-war formal wear. That is very useful. For anyone not familiar, this is a 3 mana equipment that gives a creature +2/+2 from your graveyard. You can return something at mana value 3 or less. That 3 line is fantastically.
Super innocuous, but adds so much power.
So much, and the creatures get +2/+2 Vigilance. I mean, that's a big old Flicker Wisp coming at you.
Fall out.
Okay, I will cast Aether Vial. Get that there.
Sure.
I will play.
Perfect time of the game.
Perfect
Aether Vial to show up.
I will I will play Witch Blessed Meadow tapped. Pass the turn to you.
That's exactly what the Painter player wants.
Yes.
Untap upkeep draw. Trigger Fable.
Yep.
Flipperooski.
Yep.
You've now entered Bombardier Flingability.
Bombardier Hell.
2 blockers over there. And I have 2 attackers. Yeah, don't forget. You ain't
hanging out over there. You can get yourself a nice 1/1 token.
Yeah, I think I like any of your blocks here. So let's go to combat.
Yeah.
I will attack. Really need this treasure. Really need this treasure.
Yeah. Let's box Skyclave on the token.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
Right, we trade. I get a 1/1 illusion. Oh,
You do.
thank you, sir. Then you took 2.
I took 2. Yep. 9.
Pre-war on a Skyclave. I just realized.
Regretting pitching both those mountains earlier. Just a little bit. I can see it.
He's holding on to that treasure.
No, it's
That
okay.
allowed him to fling a fury in my face.
Yeah.
That's true.
Thinking about flinging a reflection of Kiki-Jiki in your face.
This still has a 3 mana cost, correct?
Yes.
Backside? Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pay 2, and I'm actually just gonna kill your stone.
Ooh.
I don't want you to
Yeah,
surprise
brutal.
the thing in next turn.
Absolutely.
And I want to keep this treasure around. Go ahead.
Ugly. All right. Untap. Upkeep. Skyther Vala 1. Draw.
We need to see a plow, Daddy.
I know. I haven't seen any this match. It's killing me. We'll go Plains.
Did you say plow daddy?
Well, wait a minute.
All right. I just called that. Sir, we discussed PG-13 content.
We will float away. We will cast Flicker Wisp.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I will target my Witch Blessed Meadow.
Oh, right. This trick.
Second white, we'll do a Thalia.
Pretty good turn.
End step.
Yep.
Witch Enchanter, I'll target your reflection.
Oof, did not see that coming.
Legacy.
Not quite plow,
Gaming.
but
not
does
quite.
the-
It
does
works.
the-
Flicker
job.
Wisp might be the most disrespected
Okay.
card in all of Legacy's history.
This little 60
does
list
so
runs
much.
4. Love it. Okay.
Tales old as time.
Tapping an Aether Vial to bring in an Flicker Wisp,
Oh, always good.
there's millions of possibilities.
the world.
All right, my turn now. I will think about combat for a minute here.
I'm so sick of this broadside bombardiers.
This boast ability is about to do a lot of work for me.
Killer. I haven't seen a single grindstone or anything to worry about yet. Just bombardiers.
Surprise, mono red prison.
I thought this was Painter. I prepared for Painter.
All right, I will attack you with broadside.
9.
And before blockers, I
Sure.
am going to use its boast ability, sacrificing this illusion, to try to deal 2 damage to Thigh.
But yeah, that's fine. No blocks on that. I'll go to 7.
Then I'll sack a treasure, second main, tap 2 mana, and play Fable. Go ahead.
There you go. Yeah, get rid of Folly, sure. Okay, untap, upkeep. Up to 2. Draw. Right. So,
A lot of power to the Bombardiers in Painter.
very much so.
Been enjoying it so far.
Let's cast Pre-War Formware.
Sure.
We'll target Skyclave Apparition. That will target your...
I mean, you just said the card that you've
I
been...
know. Yeah, let's get rid of this Bombardier.
It's kind of just removal on a
Super
stick,
annoying.
right?
I know.
Yeah.
It really has been annoying.
Still not plow, but it's getting the
Not
job
plowing.
done.
I am plowing without it, man.
It exiles.
How many cards have I seen? No.
Right.
Combat. Let's
Yep.
go for 5.
All right, we're actually
Yeah,
getting
we're-
a little race here.
Yes.
Going. I mean, I'm a little low on resources now.
Pass
This
you?
has been bad. This is a big draw for me. I
Yeah.
need some mana. I haven't
been a
hit a
good-
land drop in I think 2 or 3
Good
turns.
swing game.
I'll draw. I will trigger this on 2.
Yes.
I will decide to discard Painter Servants and Fable the Mirrorbreaker.
Sure.
Draw 2.
I have to draw 3 cards this turn. Pretty good.
Let's see. Do I want a 3/3? Maybe I want to. No, it's a 4/4, isn't it?
It is a 4/4 Vigilance.
I also gets Vigilance. Holy crap.
Yeah, I know. Pre-War is a really good card.
Huge.
When
It
you
is.
tutored it up, I was actually thinking about saving the Abrade to just kill that, but its effect already happened.
It already happened, yeah.
The +2/+2 is actually the least of my worries.
And Vigilance.
Oh man, I do need this mana.
Yeah, some of the Yorian lists run 2 of these now, actually.
The Aether Vial's a little worrisome too.
It should be.
Man, okay. Let's go to combat.
Sure.
I will attack for 2. Trigger, get a treasure.
Yes. Do I want to block and risk a bolt here? That's okay. I can re-equip. Yeah, I will block here. With
Okay.
Skyclave. Right. 2 damage.
You called it.
Oh, he got me. Yep.
So I get a
Oh, you do.
3/3
You do.
illusion.
Yeah.
That was the point. Now I can block your Richard Channer.
I played myself.
Go ahead.
End of turn.
Okay.
Activate Aether Vial.
Oh no.
Stoneforge Mystic.
Yep.
Surprised he plays the second form of wear.
And this list.
Surprise.
And this list. I will grab a
Honestly,
Lions.
we could get to that point. We could
Right.
get to that point. It might just be that impactful
It is so good.
that you want multiple of them. But I mean, it's the Flicker Wisp interaction.
Yes.
Kind of makes you have multiple, huh?
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Aether Vial will. Let's keep that on 2 this turn. Draw. We will activate Stoneforge Mystic.
Okay.
We will put Cauldron to play.
Oh yeah, that's been in your hand for a long
It
time,
has.
hasn't it?
One of my older ones got it.
Sure.
Let's go to combat.
Okay.
We will swing for 8.
It blocks. I'm at 3.
3. We will. Pass turn, go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Trigger here.
Yeah.
I only see one way out of this. I mean, you have a lethal Flicker Wisp, so
I do.
I need to try and go for the win. Attack this treasure
Sure.
and play another broadside.
Oh, yikes. Yeah.
And go to combat.
Sure. Sure.
Attack.
4 blocks. Activate Aether Belt.
No.
Put in Lion Sash.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll put in a Lion Sash. Okay. Go to blocks.
Sure.
I will. Let's double block the illusion. Does that make sense? 2, 5. Oh boy.
Well, I'm doing some math, and you're at 7.
7. This is 2, so this is 5 damage, and this is only 2 damage. That's right. Okay, so that doesn't make sense. Okay, so double block Bombardiers. Double block Bombardiers.
Okay. Before or damage, I will throw Kiki Jiki at.
I go to 5. What do I go?
Take 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should go to 2. Oh no! Is that game? Oh.
Yeah, no block.
Damn, I had a Stoneforge I didn't play. Good match, good match. Bombardiers got me.
Close one.
Oof.
Close one.
Yeah.
Gets to that sometimes.
Well,
I
maybe
should have just thrown the extra card out there.
Yeah, now I'm thinking of maybe I shouldn't have taken out that other Bombardiers because it's just so insane.
It really
On the
throws
board,
everything
just,
at me.
It
good
kills
match.
you and does board control at the same time.
Good match.
Good match.
Damn.
No blasts, no plows, no combo.
No Urza Sagas?
No, nothing.
Crazy.
Yeah, just didn't really get to see
That's
the
fun.
combo aspect of the deck, but that was just good grindy magic. Love it.
Yeah, that was good. Those
Yeah.
good matches were
Love
good.
it. Love it.
So I'm glad you got to see Mono Red Prison do all. It's like that's the only cards I played.
should have just played the fucking Stoneforge out there. There's no reason not to. I had no other targets.
Well, thank you guys for joining us for our first episode of the Legacy Archive, and we're trying to get these out weekly, once a week. So look forward to seeing you again.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tune back in for more matchups.
Laters.